Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Murder on Eridanos. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you chose to join me today as we try to investigate what is going on in the orchards. There's some... oh, there's enemies in there. Because we found drunk monkeys, they're apes, but whatever, that just drank a bunch of vodka. We found effusive hosts. I'm not really sure why they're called hosts, because as far as... okay... Is that the healing? Yes. Because as far as I know, they're actually guests, but whatever. And oh wait, I know why. I know why. They may be guests, but they're hosts to the... oh, these are workers. I recognize that symbol over there. They're workers of the purple berries, or of the purple berry orchards. But they're the hosts to a parasite that lives here. And the game wanted me to be less effective against parasites last episode, which I didn't appreciate.
You gotta show me how you did that.
That's it's good stuff in here, actually. Okay. Is there a new type of ammo? Light, heavy? No, it's just bit cartridges that I forgot. And then I have the biped mechanicals and the swarm machines and whatever's in there. And the game loading. Doing the little bit of a chug. Another dead person. Sublight Thug. Leaded Mark II armor. Tactical shotgun, I'll take that. Oh! It's a passage. That's the walls that we've seen. Is it the walls? Oh, I guess we're gonna find out in a little bit. But we have heard of these walls that we shouldn't go past. Oh, no, it's just normal walls. I know they look very special, but they're normal walls, so you can't go in there from anywhere. It's basically like the green walls that we just saw at the beginning of the episode.
I have no idea what these are, and I'm not sure I want to know.
Oh. I don't know. I do see enemies over there. It's probably the hosts. They're not attacking the mechanicals, which is interesting. Let's go in here. Because I'm pretty sure there's going to be things in here. There they are. Fast travel location. Oh, it tells me. This large worm-like creature spits a sticky acid that causes damage over time. Well, let's make sure it doesn't do that.
Nobody messes with you, boss.
Are we good? Nope. Is that a tough boss or something?
We gotta help Felix!
No, it's just an elusive host.
We made it.
We did make it, somehow. Frenzied hosts. Riot control armor platinum. Parasite toxicant gland. So, it's everyone that works here eventually gets infected by the parasite. As far as I can tell. As you can see, it's just walls. It's nothing major. Because the
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
because that was not just a worker, it was a guard. This is sealed. Where is the timeline discrepancy? It's inside, but if it's sealed, I can't go in. I doubt there's even an access point from above. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to explore it.
Behold Rizzo's all-natural orchards, trademark. Unlike our competitors, who think they can do better than nature, we let nature take its course, only better. Instead of the lowly honeybee, at Rizzo's we have crossed and mosquitoes to create the all-natural wasquito. Copyright. With their elongated proboscis and stingers, these hardy insects are capable of both pollinating our lovely fragrant fruit flowers while at the same time defending them from any and all pests that might harm them in any way. It's an all-natural solution to an all-natural problem, and it's all Rizzo. Do not pick any fruit in the orchards. Should you encounter a swarm of wasquitos on your trip through the orchards, please refrain from defending yourself. Wasquitos are expensive to breed and maintain, and any damage to the swarms will be billed directly to you, or to your next of kin as appropriate. If you are caught outside during a pollinization cycle, Rizzo's recommends entering the fetal position and/or feigning death. Speaking of death, Rizzo's also recommends avoiding the electric containment field surrounding the hive. Wasquitos are averse to the charge and will not come near the field, but most humans cannot sense changes in air current. Rizzo's assumes no responsibility for any visitor electrocutions.
Really? It's electrical? Like, it doesn't do anything to me. So I'm not sure if they wanted it like that to be electrical. So this is still locked. Hmm? Is it out here? I see the enemies. It might be out there. I doubt it, but let's go outside. Let's go. My original idea was to check the back door.
I was waiting for this!
Bad idea. Bad idea. Stop the exterminator automax. I did that. Phew. What is it? Oh, didn't mean to crouch. A rupturing host. Why is that? Are you... I know you're over there. Exterminator automax. Well, I stopped them. They told me not to destroy too many of them. You guys alright? Because I'm pretty sure you guys died. Okay. You see what I mean? It's in there. We just can't see it right now. It's alright. Oh, there's an entrance through here. Didn't realize that. Not that it matters. Let's see. These gardens over here, that's just sprats. Is that that's the sound of sprats? I'm not sure. Oh, there they are. They're running away, obviously, because sprats don't like us much. Sometimes they do, but it's very rare. And sometimes they attack us, which is very common, actually. So that's just pretty par for the course, really. So let's look at the map, and we can tell that I've been there. That's the that's the sealed area. I have not been here. I've gone. Okay, this is relatively straightforward. This is the puzzle hedges.
They got a hedge maze? Captain, we gotta.
We gotta, of course. I mean, of course we gotta. The lawyer is in there, though.
Welcome to the Rizzo's Purpleberry Puzzle Hedges, trademark. Grown on top of Industrial Sludge Pit 27C, these unusually tall purpleberry trees have grown lush, luxuriant foliage and are literally bursting with extra specially piquant purpleberries. As you wander through our winding maze, feel free to try a fresh purpleberry right from a branch. Maybe you'll discover our next new flavor. Limit 1 berry per customer. Do not try any purpleberries outside of the puzzle hedges. Some visitors have speculated as to the presence of a treasure at the end of the maze. While Rizzo's has placed nothing like this in the puzzle hedges, we still encourage you to explore to your heart's content. Should you experience dizziness, faintness, or simply get lost among the hedgerows during your exploration, please do not try to contact Rizzo's personnel. Simply shelter in place and rescue will arrive within 72 hours, guaranteed, excepting unplanned shutdowns and any other times deemed inconvenient by management.
Right. Hello.
I've already told you 6 times, and I'll tell you 6 more. I don't want a fucking tour! You can badger me all you want. I don't care if I'm from Forest Mills. I'm here as an individual, and I have just as much right to be here as any other visitor. You're welcome to bring a lawyer if you really want to try to force me out, but I can guarantee you that I will bury them.
Forest Mills. This is where he's from. What the hell are you talking about?
Don't play dumb with me. How many of you fools have I spoken to by this point? 7? 17? Wait a moment. You have all your teeth. You're not soaked in filth, and you don't look quite as slack-jawed as the regular Rizzo's staff. Are you not with Rizzo's?
I am, actually. Rizzo's hired me to get rid of troublemakers. Think you can outpay them?
Bah! I've lived in Byzantium long enough to read between your words. Here's your filthy money. Since you're already here, perhaps I can sweeten the pot even further. Regardless, please inform me if you'd be interested in a job. I've spent enough time out here that I'm starting to itch. I do not enjoy itching. I'm sure you have questions.
You mentioned working together.
I did. You see, Rizzo's has been advertising a contest in the puzzle hedges. Whoever gets to the center first gets a bottle of the first Spectrum ever made, the Spectrum Original. My interest, however, lies with the associated promise, the chance to attend the Spectrum Brown unveiling and meet Halcyon Helen.
Halcyon Helen's dead, but Rizzo hasn't formally canceled the contest.
Indeed, you are a savvy one. Rizzo's can no longer make good on their promise, which means this entire contest is one big fraud case. All I need is a single piece of evidence. With the Spectrum Original bottle, which is located in the center of the puzzle hedges, I will have all I need to sue Rizzo's for all they're worth. That's where you come in.
Why would Rizzo's give one of their original products away for free?
I don't know if you know this, but Rizzo's is on the outs. They're losing power and losing money. This was no doubt a desperate bid to regain some lost clout. That, or their marketing team is particularly spiteful. You know the saying, I'm sure. Why work for a promotion when sabotage takes half the time and a quarter of the effort?
Is that a saying? Why does Forest Mills want to sue Rizzo's? Oh, Forest Mills is not a town. It's a company.
Technically, I sue not on behalf of Forest Mills, but for my own benefit. In arbitration, it might be difficult to argue that this contest is designed to slight Forest Mills. However, as it so happens, if my lawsuit takes a chunk out of their savings, then I can collect while also damaging their capital. It's a mutual win. I make millions, Rizzo's falls further from the board's good graces, and Forest Mills products look that much more valuable compared to Rizzo's trash.
Everybody's really out for Rizzo's. That's kind of interesting. I mean, I guess it makes sense that we wouldn't see a lot of Rizzo's people being like, oh, go there and do this bad thing to the other company. But, man, do they have a lot of people here trying to sabotage all their crap. I'm not sure I understand why you need my help, though. Isn't it just a maze?
Navigating the maze is normally no easy task. Rizzo's has no interest in giving their property, however old, away for free.
No easy task, huh? We'll just see about that.
I'm glad you're feeling confident, but this maze is deadly by design. And if that weren't enough, Zimmerman and Navarre don't want anyone sneaking away with their prize. The place is mined and rife with murderous mechanicals.
Is anyone else trying to get the Spectrum Original?
2 buffoons, but persistent buffoons. There's that woman from Glacial Age who has perhaps never had an original idea in her life and hopes to pass the original off as her own. Then there's Navarre, who is strange. I suggested I give her the original after my lawsuit if we worked together, but she wouldn't hear of it. It must be hers alone, it seems.
All right, I'll get you your prize.
Excellent. I look forward to finally being able to focus solely on legal matters. Oh, and keep an eye out for competitors. Odds are they'll be looking out for the original as well. I'm glad you're back. The sooner I gain your assistance, the sooner I can leave these miserable outdoors and return to my temperature-controlled office. I'm sure you have questions.
Yes, about the job you mentioned.
Has there been any progress?
No.
Well, don't consider my offer too long. The longer we wait, the more we stand to lose.
You said you work for Forest Mills.
I do indeed. Specifically, I'm their general counsel. Forest Mills, if you somehow don't know, owns Tile, Wentworth, Dock Rocket, and 24/7 Furniture. We're something of a big deal.
I am pretty sure that's the first time we hear of them in the whole game. You said you're a lawyer. What are you doing all the way out here?
When the going gets tough, the lawyers start going. Some farther than others. I've been a junior lawyer for coming up on 20 years now. And quite frankly, I'm getting old. Hopefully, there will be enough legal kindling out here to fuel my firm for a while longer. And if I find that kindling, I stand to finally get my raise.
Okay. So, guess we have enemies. Let's do this. Easiest way of doing things is to stick to one of the walls and just go around until you come to the beginning. And if you come to the beginning without having found anything, you stick to the other wall instead and go around until you come back to the beginning. Again, if you don't find what you're looking for, then it means there's something in the middle, which is a possibility. And in fact, these mazes are often designed like that. It is not a guarantee, considering that the maze isn't actually quite that big. So, and you know, adding extra places can be quite space consuming. So I'm hugging the left wall, and we have ourselves a combat drone. Head. Look at that guy trying to apply proper shooting strategies. Okay, I don't need that. I need this. What is that? It's just fine. Okay. Basically, don't feel the temptation of looking around, because on the way back, you actually see that wall again. Oh, chug, chug. Oh, right. I remember what these are. Let's see what I can do here. Didn't get blown up. This way. Well, it is the wall.
All right. Shh, hushing up.
Moving on. Yeah, it's actually bigger than I thought. Oh, another one. Okay. I'm pretty sure it wasn't this way, by the way. I think that might be... not a red herring, but oh, you're here. There's a word for what it is. There's junk back here. Deep fried cysty bits and other assorted food next to the junk. Oh, hi. It's gonna be fine. Parvati. Oh, this is really bad. Whoa, they damaged me so much. I saved though, but they do so much damage. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. And also, I should be using the other weapon that I was. Oh no! Seriously? Let's give it another shot then. A few more shots, in fact. Yeah, this weapon is just better because of the energy damage. I don't know where the other guys came from, but they're here naturally. These things just do so much damage. Yep. It went much better. So these are still hosts. And let's get this weapon out, because you never know what you're going to find. What did we find? Mock apple cider. Moving on. Still... Oh, chugging. Still hugging the left wall. This way. It very well might be. To this ways. There's something back here. What is this? It's nothing. It's just a mausoleum. I might as well destroy that. Hugging the left wall still. There's a lot of them. No, they do. They mess with me a lot. Are we good? Yeah, we are. Okay, don't look in there. What? No. There might be a person in here. And there's definitely people in here.
I'm ready for this.
Nope. Fun is a way of putting it. Okay. Oh, dead end. Okay. I am thinking we might be about to come back to the beginning. Then again, we did just find enemies, so maybe we're not. I think I know where I'm at. Hi.
Searching
Here they come!
That was lucky. Oh, hi. Oh, okay, so we're back to, let me just save. We're back to that first place where he told me that this way. Which means I either explored everything on the other side. I find it unlikely, but it might mean that there's a hidden place in there. Oh. Again. Oh no, this is different. Oh, that's a dead end. Okay. It's kind of complicated navigating this place. But once everybody's dead, yeah, back to the beginning. Okay, hugging the right wall then. If I hug the right wall here, I'm just going to hug the left wall that I just hugged. So what I do instead is I hug this right wall here. Because that means that maybe... And look at that. I just passed you by. Maybe it allows me to go through the inside of the circle. So, hi.
Greetings. Have you brought your auto-mechanical to the service technician lately?
What you just said sounds both banal and scripted enough to be a quote phrase. Am I wrong?
Clever, aren't we? Should be careful. Making accusations like that could get a body into a lot of trouble. Anyway, forget it. You aren't the person I was looking for.
How do you know I'm not?
You're not covered in a layer of dirt, fertilizer, and self-loathing. Listen, I don't know you, so I'd rather keep my admissions to a minimum without the presence of legal counsel. I was waiting for someone to give me information about these hedges. That's as much as you need to know.
I'm pretty sure she's hiding something. And I'm not sure I want to know what it is.
I take offense to that. I think.
Okay, I get it. You're after the prize in the center of the hedges, too.
Shh, not so loud. Ah, damn it. I guess you already know. I am indeed looking for the prize. You've caught me.
Sorry, I already agreed to get the Spectrumal original... No, wait, not for someone else. If finding the battle won't let you go to the unveiling... Wait, what? She didn't say anything about any of this. I do know that it won't let her go to the unveiling, because there's no unveiling. Anyway, you're not the only one looking for the Spectrum original, I imagine.
No. There's a bottom feeder who sees an easy payday connected to it, but he's hardly worth considering. I also briefly engaged with an optimistic young woman intending to use the original as a springboard for upward mobility. Better than letting it rot, but still not ideal.
And why are you here?
What interest have I in an unveiling? I don't watch much in the way of serials, and crowds only make it easier for people to get behind you. I'm after the Spectrum original itself. And not to drink. Have you noticed that there's no trace of anything the corporations have done in the past? In fact, this contest for the original is the only time I've ever seen a corp refer to a prototype product not currently on the market. And why isn't it on the market?
Sounds like a pretty dangerous train of thought. Subversive.
Hardly. If the corp really cared so much, they wouldn't throw their old products out so readily. All I am is a collector. Whatever people choose to think of my collection is their problem, not mine.
Nah. Sorry, I already agreed to get Spectrum Original for someone else.
Did you now? And how do you know the others aren't secretly Rizzo's agents who'll stab you in the back and take the bottle the moment you turn away? Give me the original and your actions will actually matter. I can promise you that.
Well, it's certainly the one that has the most interesting pick. What would be the word for what I'm looking for? No, pick. You know, she's the bait. She's asking me a thing. Yeah, enough about that.
Think fast. Never know when someone will come out of a bush, bolt or pistol at the ready. Keep your voice down. Never know who might be listening.
Never know anything. Who exactly are you?
Nobody of consequence. Think of me as an archivist. I collect that which the corporations have dismissed as failures and try to sweep under the rug. Take the recalled Spacer's Choice Powerhead. It was a shotgun shell on a stick, apparently supposed to be used like a spear. Had a tendency to ream the user's torso with buckshot. Corps don't want the common man to know about screw-ups like that, which is why I keep my actions decidedly in the shadows.
You mentioned a prior Orchards contact?
I did. Someone I paid to inform on the Orchards after I heard murmurs of a prize here. For security reasons, I never learned much about my contacts. All I knew about this one was that they were a groundskeeper. But the one here is either senseless or acting very well. Presumably, whoever I was in contact with was lying. Or they were found out and hurled off the side of Eridanos. It's a risk of the business.
Yeah. Okay. Goodbye. So, as I was saying, hugging the right wall might get me where I'm trying to get, because it basically will work the same, with the exception in this particular expedition that because I started in a different spot, it will get me to a different spot. Although we probably will visit the same areas that we've visited already. There we go. That's this right wall. And hopefully we do, because I don't feel like having to fight a bunch of other people now. Oh, look at that. The treasure must be near. I can almost smell it. Well, I could, if I had any sensation of my nose or mouth. I've been eating purple berries for the last day, and though at first they were pleasant, lately it's been harder to work my jaws to chew them. 6 of us entered this maze under the pretense of a, quote, friendly hunt for the maze's secret, unquote. But only a fool would take that at face value. Carter got us, quote, lost, unquote, in only a few hours, and when Sydney and some of the others became abrasive, I decided to be proactive, fewer people to split the reward with. Before I shot him, Carter claimed that it wasn't worth it, that the treasure could be shared. He must have been desperate himself, indeed, if he thought I would fall for the same trick twice. Whatever the case, I'm sure I'll end up searching again. I will find a treasure, or I will die trying. Yes, I do believe you have died trying. We got some energizing ointment, some elixir, and that's it. Some adreno as well, because he didn't feel like healing. The entrepreneur we just found. But I also was here before, so I don't know what you're doing. But you're doing. So for right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been The Outer Worlds Murder on Eridanos. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment, like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later. But above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.